What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to Imperator Rome, and our current consul Publius Sempronius Sophus serving his second term as a consul of Rome. And we're in an interesting position because we've got disloyal characters. Our previous Pontifex Maximus Publius Cornelius Barbatus, he has gathered an army of 7,000 men, which is, you know, not too scary just now, but still significant. And he's posing a bit of a threat here in the province of Tuscia. Now we have moved in the second legion under control of Lucius Julius Libo, close to him, and this legion is very loyal to us, we know, because we have led this personally, and so these cohorts, some of them actually, loyal to the general here, but most of them are still loyal to us, the consul, and thus loyal to Rome. So we should be able to deal with them here. We have the better general in charge as well. Now, in the meantime, though, we gotta remember that the Cornelia family, which Barbatus is the head of, has a lot of loyal legions here in the south as well. First, they were obviously led by Publius Cornelius Arvina. Now they're led by another member of the Cornelius family, by Lucius Cornelius Scipio. And so I'm thinking that we're gonna have them be busy. So what we'll do is, I've checked the diplomatic situation here, and we see that Messapia is currently at war with Epirus and Thuria. And Thuria is also at war with Syracuse. So what we'll do is, we still have a claim on Messapia here. And so my idea is to declare war, take Lucania from Messapia. They will have some allies, but they don't really matter. We have only 18,000 men against their 24,000, but I think we're the better fighters. They have the better general, but I think we're the better fighters. Plus, we have all of these allies that will come to our aid, right? And they all actually have quite a lot of men, so we should be fine here. And that will distract the First Legion, so they can't join if Barbatus declares a civil war or something like that. So, yeah, we'll be declaring the war to take Lucania here as as distraction, basically. And I think we're going to turn on the fleet maintenance here. And Fulvius Corvus, yeah, he's going to be leading his fleets over here. But for now, I think we'll just stay here. In fact, what we'll also do is, since we're at war, we might as well turn on the fortress. The fortifications here. We're still making tons of money, so this should be fine. So, they're splitting up their troops, which is incredibly stupid. 16,000 men with a terrible general. Okay. I don't think that's the right course of action there. Okay, they have turned around. They have seen that as a futile. That was a futile attempt. They appear to be baiting us into attacking them. We would gain a bonus from exporting. Import hemp from Apulia. Hemp. Where even is that? How can I... Oh, wait. Import hemp from Apulia. Oh, this is what we have. Local slave output. Fine. You know what? Sure. We'll accept it. Now, here, what does it say? We have a stronger army. Our commander has 7. Well, they have their better commander now. But we have way stronger army. This should be fine. They're actually going for it. The Etruscan revolt wants wood from Campania to build ships. I don't know if I want this. Wood here is giving us tax. No. I'll keep the tax. Thank you. Okay, so they're actually going to be fighting us. We have higher morale. They've got no chance. Alright, so they have attacked. And we should be fine. Yeah, they don't even have any heavy infantry at all. Yeah, they have only light infantry. They don't have any heavy infantry. We will easily crush them. Yeah. Absolute destruction. I don't even know what they were thinking. Why did they not bring in their entire army all at once? But yeah, there was the Battle of Boreum. We were successful. We lost close to 2,000 men. They lost way over 3,000. So very good. They're now moving in their troops to attack Thuria, which is fine because we're going to be moving against Tarentum and we'll siege their capital. In the meantime, our navy should be fine. We're waiting for morale, but I think we can already make our move. Here, let me quickly check the religious map. Okay, we're at war with some of these nations. Now, I wonder, do we have claims? Hold on. Talantia. I think we have claims on Talantia, right? Yes, we do. Okay, we actually have a claim on Talantia here. In that case, it might be smart to use this war as an opportunity to claim the lands, or to actually take the lands that we have claims on here, before Epirus can snack them up. Okay, so we'll bring our fleet over, and... Oh, what's happening here? Cornelius Barbatus. What is he doing? So, this is an automated army. Are they going to be partaking in the war? That's possible. I'm afraid they might march on Rome. So we'll have to see what we can do here. They are marching on Rome. What the fuck? Okay, but they're moving somewhere else. I would like to keep an eye on them, but I think we'll keep our loyal 2nd Legion here in Rome for now. We'll see what happens, right? Maybe they want to engage these 16,000 men. I'm not certain. Nope. They're just staying here. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright. Okay, we are attacking pirates. Stiglianum, the newly built fortress here, has now come under siege. That's actually an interesting development there. Just because that was finished not too long ago. There's starving pops in Stiglianum, and I would love to help them out, but for now I need to stay here and siege this. We could livestock from Apulia. It's not going to happen. We could send a relief effort, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to do that right now. We could also hire some mercenaries. But yeah, civic advances, national commerce income, monthly wages for characters go down. So that should help our income significantly. I think we can go even faster. Hasn't changed much. Wood from Campania. Nope. Not going to trade out wood. The advantages are just way too big. So I think our allies are going to, yes. Stiglianum, the fortress here, saved the population actually. So I'm glad I let them have it. Very good. So I'm not quite sure what they're going to try and do. They're going to fight our allies here in Stiglianum. But they're going to actually... They're going to be defeated, yes, as you can see here. Okay, good job. Meanwhile, Tarentum will fall, which is not even the capital. Oh, Manturia is the capital, not Tarentum. Well, that's fine by me. What do you want? Requesting import marble from Tuscia. Now that is interesting. City provincial loyalty. You know what? Fine. Actual, I'll accept this offer for now. We can always... I think we don't have a loyalty problem there. So this should be fine. Okay, Tarentum has been taken. And we'll move the 1st Legion to Manturia. I don't think I can move further south, no. Now, Publius the Skeptical. There is very little about which Publius Sempronius Sophus does not have scathing opinions. Even matters of the vine appear to brook his unbridled contempt. Interesting. Let's check this out. What it says specifically. It reduces our zeal, but we gain extra national tax. So that's actually not that bad, if you think about it. Yeah, actually increases our income. But this is being reduced here, unfortunately. Okay, what do you want? Wood, no wood. Not going to trade away my wood. Impatience is a virtue. Nereus Flavius has been becoming increasingly restless. He believes that his statue is deserving of a key role. He's approached our Senate, insisting that we should bestow such a role upon him. Indeed, given his prominence, perhaps we should consider this carefully. Now, we are not rivals with him. He's a rival with Cornelius Arvina. I could see us... He's no longer barred from office. I could see us giving him a position, but then again, he's party leader of the Populists. He has very high prominence. Finesse. Okay, let me see if I can find a position for him. He could be vulnerares, and we can fire you. Your prominence is very low. I think, yeah, okay, fine. Just wait a little longer. And we'll be appointing Gnaeus Flavius. Wait, he's son of the party leader. This is Gnaeus Flavius. His son would actually be much better, but fine. This guy is very disloyal. I don't like it. So you'll be vulneraris. So, yeah, there we go. You, livestock. No, I'm not going to trade away livestock. There's just some things I don't want to trade away. Okay, so they're not going to try and avoid us. But since we've just... yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're being stopped here. I mean, we've got 24,000 more men. They should be able to win here. Let me see if we can go for an invention here. Sapping. That improves the siege speed. National slave output. I'd like to go with this. It's going to make things better. Military tradition cost. Trireum discipline. Fort defense. It should be fine for now. Okay, you stopped. You're scared by our allies. Yeah, they're not... They can't do anything. They're in a position where they literally can't do anything. Alright, religious advances. Wood from Campania. I mean, it's your capital. You better try something. At some point. Okay, now there's a battle. But it's not looking good. Befitting statue, Gnaeus Flavius is settling into his new role well. Whilst he is of the belief that this was only befitting a man of his stature, he has decided to show his gratitude by offering a small donation to the state. Wow! Well, look at that. How kind. How kind indeed. Well, he was very upset for a long time. He's still... Oh, his family is still scorned. Okay, maybe we can see if we can do something about that. The Flavii family. Let me see. You have... your son, Gnaeus Flavius. He's chaste and just. He could be a good governor. Reducing the local unrest. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make you a governor. But for that we would need more lands. What other regions do we have? Magna Graecia. If we take stuff in Illyria, he could become a governor of Illyria. We're at war with them. The city of Lissus. Yeah, I think we might... Okay, here's what we'll do. Do I trust these 7,000 men? That's the question. I also haven't really figured out how I get troops on the boats, to be honest. Okay, let's move out of Rome. Let's move to Ostia. Let's, oh, we could afford a new military tradition. Morale of armies. This reduces military tradition cost. Material science. Let's do that. And let's go for a new military tradition. State Navy. March of the Eagles. Irrespective of victory or defeat, as long as the eagle stands proud, the spirit of Rome imbues all her sons. Or artisanal bronze work, light infantry defense. We don't really have much light infantry. I could go for navy. We have just built up our navy. Extra morale for our armies, but our armies are more important. I think I'm gonna go with this instead. March of the Eagles here. Okay, so there's a battle that will be won by our allies. Okay. And then we'll be finishing this. Then I'll probably be taking some of these guys on the boats. If we ever manage to take the city, that is. Who knows? At some point, maybe? Come on. Etruscan civil war ends. The bitter civil war in Etruria has finally come to an end, with the loyal forces of Elbiu Vulturano utterly crushing the rebel armies and his scheming cohorts. The siege of Iguno was the turning point. The loyalist forces stormed the walls successfully despite horrific casualties. The outcome of this war is largely irrelevant to us, as we do not consider Etruria as either a friend or enemy. Nevertheless, we ought to be careful now that their nation is on track to recovery. I don't really care about them too much, yeah. Obviously not. Okay, you want olives from Picenum. Now this, we might be able to do. Slave happiness. We also have wood here. We could... Oh, but it does give us extra benefits. There's only like... Yeah, okay. Extra wood could be traded away. Oh, can only have 3 income trade routes. That's unfortunate. Because that would take the wood to the capital, giving us some bonuses. Oh, come on. How many 14% chance is this? Surrender. Livestock? No. Wood from Campania. So, okay. So, Campania... Why do you want wood from Campania, though? Fish. You know what? Fine. We'll be making less gold from Campania, but fine. Alright, I'll do it. It's okay. Can this please fall? Like, this is kind of ridiculous, actually. For how long we've been waiting here. Finally, Manchuria. It took only 440 days. Okay, so now we'll be crushing the army. Hoping that we get reinforcements. We might not even need them. Look at this. Lucius Cornelius Scipio is doing a really good job. We've got extra discipline. And, I mean, they have more men. But we're killing more of them. We're not even getting any reinforcements. Okay, but yeah, we're absolutely slaughtering them. Which is kind of insane. Is this just a discipline? Maybe. But we lost 6,000 men. They lost 9,000, even though we had fewer troops. Which is pretty amazing. Okay, we'll be crushing them here. Just destroy their army. This should be... Yeah, this is a wipe. Good. Now... There is loyal cohorts here. I'm thinking... Do we need 5 heavy cavalry? Let me check that first. With 4 cavalry, 5... Preferred size of the flanks. 2. 5 flanking armies. That seems a bit much. I don't need... Yeah, I don't need that many. I think 2 on the flanks. Well, that's a question. So, 2 on either side or what? I'm not quite sure how this works. But I think we'll just go with that for now. And then here, we'll do the same thing. 2 on the flanks. Light infantry is kind of just... I mean, who knows? We could actually put them in the front. Let me create a new unit. And... let's get... some of these loyal cohorts that are loyal to Orvina. Let's put them together into one. So, yeah. These 3 will get together. Oh, wait. Can I not do this? No cohorts can be merged into another. Interesting. That's interesting. So maybe you can't do that. Well, it would be an easy way to get around this, I guess. Fine, then we'll just leave it, I suppose. Unless the Sagittarii, but I don't really want to... I don't want to really do that. Fine. So how do I get over here? How do I get on the boats? How do I lack access? Okay, can we move somewhere where we don't take attrition? $18 ships still loaded. Okay, we need more ships. I see. Okay, let's go back to Ostia. And let's build 4 ships so that we can send this legion over. We might actually, we even capture the ship here, which is really good. So we can stop the construction. Velia is probably building 2 of them, right? Yeah. So we only need to construct 3 ships. And there we go. With that, we will be sending our first legion over to Lyssos, and we'll be taking that. And that will be our foothold in Illyria. And then we should be done here. Anyways, that was it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.